What up, YouTube? Um, one full week, surprisingly. Everything seems to be doing really well. Water levels are up and down. I bought Prime by Seachem, and I'm hoping that's what's changing my water parameters because I've been checking. But since I last talked to you guys, got this little dude, if I can catch him. He seems to be happy. Also, I threw in 3 ghost shrimp from Petco. I'd have to really look around to find them. They usually like sit like back there, but one of them seems to be pregnant, and I think I'm gonna throw them in my up there with the lights. That's my 2.5 gallon quarantine tank. But I think I'm gonna throw them in there and just see what happens. Since our last update, I took out one of these swords that was right here and threw this sword, Amazon sword here, which I trimmed up quite a bit because it was in my ick tank for a while, quarantined it for a few days, and now I'm just hoping it does good. Another thing, I added some Java Fern right here, but I'm not too sure how to keep Java Fern. I've watched some videos, but everything that I'm doing is completely wrong, but we'll see what happens. So I just want to show a video, see how everything's going. Like these guys right here, even though I haven't been able to figure out what sword they are, they're doing good. Lots of growth down there. They're just happy. There's just growth everywhere. This one in the back hasn't changed a ton, but it does have growth. Look at him. Look at the Cory cat. Just fucking killing it right now. All over the place. But yeah. I don't know what this is. If you guys can know what this is, all 0 of my followers, but if you know what plant that is, let me know. I would like to know because it's cool. But this is it. Week 1 update, surprisingly. Or at least week 1 since my last video. The last video I was talking about how I didn't know what these little guys are. It's a Rasbora. Not too sure which one, but they love to stay up here. No one's up there except this little guy right here. But they're loving it. And if you're in the Central Mass area, I have these Mickey Mouse platies that I am more than willing to meet you. I don't dislike them, but I don't love them, and I don't want to just have a fish because it's a fish. So if you're in the area, today is January 16th. If you guys want these, I'd be more than happy to meet you. I just want them to go to a good home. Because I plan on tearing down my 4 gallon and putting the beta and the couple tetras that I have, putting them in here. So let me know. These guys are cool. Just there it is. So there's 3 of them. Let me know. You can have them. I'm not trying to make money. I just want them to go to a home that's gonna like them. Oh yeah, another thing I did, I put in a Purigen pad or bag or whatever you want to call it, and it certainly cleared up my tank. I put it in there about 5 days ago. I also put one in my 4 gallon, which I took out the wood because the wood was, if you watched my last video, the wood was something I found and boiled and thought it was good, but it wasn't. So now that I put the Purigen in my one upstairs and took the wood out, everything's clean. But I still have a lot of work to do. So another question, I asked somebody on a group I'm in, Mass Aquariums, what this was, and they had an idea what it was. They threw it out there. I googled it, and it wasn't even close. So if you have a better idea what these swords are, they're cool. They grow everywhere, and I'm expecting this to get bushy. I have the 2 here, one in the back over there. I have the Anubias that's really doing well. It's just growing, which is cool. It's always nice to see growth. But this one, he just perked up, and I don't know if I should just trim them off the top and just let it get bigger, or if it's something you want to let grow for a while. Corey Cat, he's cool. I don't think my tank is established yet, but he's doing well. Oh, there you go. So I think this, I'm pretty sure that shrimp right there, I put 3 of them in here from Petco, and 2 were kind of small, but that one right there, if I can zoom in, there you go. He seems to be pregnant. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to try. Yeah, look. So right there, he seems full, or she, I should say. So, you know, I'd like to preserve these little guys. You know, whatever she's going to produce, I'd like to preserve them. Look. Let me get down in there, see if my iPhone will zoom. Yeah, see, look, the belly's full. I'd like to keep it going. I have this. I'll turn it on just so you guys can see. It's nothing great, but it's a 2.5 gallon. And I threw one of those swords in there that I don't know what they are. Broom's in the way. So I just threw one of those, and it's just got like a tiny hang on the back filter, which is doing its job, I guess, kind of. A little heater in the back, but that's just been cycling for about 4 or 5 days now, so I'm just like waiting. I don't want to throw the shrimp in there, but I do want to throw the shrimp in there, but I want the water to be good. So this one will be upstairs soon. I just have my 4 gallon upstairs, so soon I will take out these platies. I don't want to say I don't like a fish, because, you know, fish are fish, but I want to put my beta in here and my rummy nose in here and just let them chill out, you know. So what is that? What are those? Do you want these? And should I take my big boss hog shrimp right here and put them in the 2.5 gallon? Let me know. YouTube, I'm out.